This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Hello, good evening. We are broadcasting live as well on PHLV Radio Facebook page. And if you are part of that exclusive deal on, you could watch the Amazon Fire TV. You could say, look for PHLB channel. And if you have Alexa, all you have to do is say, Alexa, play PHLB radio. Simultaneously as well, we are live on different podcasts, namely Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. As always, if you missed any of the shows of PHLB Radio, you could always go back and do a replay. And so happy viewing to all our team replay. This is really, really exciting because we're going to introduce a gentleman. He is a singer, an entrepreneur. He's a business owner, and he's a Rotarian. And he is coming live from Indonesia, in Jakarta. Without much further ado, let me introduce you our special guest for tonight, none other than ZETTARIUZ. ZETTARIUZ or Zet, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How about you?
How's the weather in Jakarta?
It's very hot.
Really? Is it like hot like the Philippines, humid hot, or dry?
Like you. Yeah, it's summer here.
Yeah, and
It's
you
really hot.
are 1 hour ahead of the Philippines, right? So if it's 12:10 or 12:15 right now in the Philippines, it is 11:15 there in Indonesia. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 11.
Well, so exciting today because a lot of you are waiting for the secret revealed. Well, one of the things that is so interesting about Zet here is he is a very good singer. So, but before we kind of show his skill when it comes to singing, let me ask you some background first. So, ZETTARIUZ, okay, where were you born? Where were you raised? Are you born and raised in Indonesia?
Yes, I was born in Indonesia. It's one of the third biggest town in Jakarta, in Indonesia, which is Medan.
And are you from a big family? Do you have like a lot brothers and sisters?
I just have one elder sister. There's two of us.
Okay, and then how was your childhood like? Was it fun? Was it? Do you travel a lot? Because I know you do travel a lot now.
Yeah, travel a lot. Yeah.
Growing up.
Yes, it's just fun. I just do anything that makes me happy. So let's keep traveling.
Now, prior to all this, I know you are a very good singer, and we will definitely let our audience hear that. But before anything else, your singing, did you get a formal training for that? Or when did you know that you could sing? Or is that something that you pick up, or somebody told you you're a good singer? Or did you inherit it from your mom or your dad?
I was not singing from high school actually. But before, I don't sing at all. And then one day, when I was in high school, somehow I had to sing because my cousins came from another city and they are doing the karaoke together, and they forced me to sing. And then at some point I don't have skills to not sing, so I said okay, whatever, I'll just sing one song. And then I sing one song, and then suddenly all of them like surprised, like, you can sing. And then I was like, I can sing. So I start from there.
But did you get any formal training? Like, did you go?
No, I don't have. Even until now, I don't have. No.
Wow. So this is all God's gift. These are really a talent that you have. And
maybe I don't.
one thing too, that I noticed is when I was doing research on you, before we go to other things, when you sing though, you were like doing a lot of big bands, like a Sinatra, like a big orchestra. Tell us about that, because I know you are you are a performer in Indonesia, because I know you had performed simultaneously with the balladeer Christian Bautista, who's a friend of ours.
Yeah, somehow, the event in Indonesia is quite big. I mean, maybe because I only sing at the big event only, so that's why they normally they have like a mini orchestra or big orchestra or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
before anything else, I know a lot of people are texting me, can we hear him sing? Well, one of the things that will surprise you is when he sing English and he can sing Tagalog as well. But I guess it's for you to hear and for you to see and for you to find out the quality of his voice. So if Yo, can you play one of his song that I sent you? Hopefully you got it soundtrack, right?
Yeah, it's several Korean series because the people in as the Korean singer.
One of the things that impresses me about you is when you sing Tagalog song, you cannot hear the twang, because even a native Filipino who were raised here, they have this twang. And one of the song that I was very very impressed is the Willie Rebellious song. What's the title of that? Ikaw na nga, something like that.
Ikaw na nga, yeah.
Ikaw
It's
na
one
nga,
of the Filipino song that I
Yeah,
sing.
it's a Filipino song, and definitely those our audience and our listeners right there. Listen to this one, and we're gonna play a little bit because hear him sing Ikaw na nga.
Parang biro lamang ang dating at tulad mo ay masang pag-ibig na tapat at totoo, dahil sa'yo naramdaman ang tunay na pagmamahal. Iniibig kita kahit sino ka man. Ikaw na nga ang hinahanap ng puso, ang siyang may bibigay ng saya at tamis at lambing sa buhay ko. Ikaw na nga ang bawat panaginip ko, sa piling mo'y nagkatotoo ang lahat ng mga pangarap ko. Ikaw na nga ito. pagmamahal. Ang tanging kailangan, puso ay mapagbigyan, dahil sa'yo'y naramdaman ang tunay na pagmamahal. Iibigin kita kahit sino ka man. Ikaw na nga ang hinahanap ng puso, ang siyang mabibigay ng saya at tamis at lambing sa buhay ko. Ikaw na nga ang bawat panaginip ko, sa piling mo'y nagkatotoo, at lahat ang mga pangarap ko. Ikaw na nga ang bawat panaginip ko, sa piling mo'y nagkatotoo, at lahat ng mga pangarap ko. Ikaw na nga ang hinahanap ng puso, ang siyang mabibigay ng saya at tamis at lambing sa buhay ko. Ikaw na nga ito.
Nice. See how those our audience are listening. Please, this guy. Zet is really an Indonesian, but the thing is, Zet, I have a question for you. How were you able to understand the Philippine language, the Tagalog song, and for you to be able to convey the emotion?
Google Translate.
Google Translate. What about the emotion though? Because even a native Filipino speaker sometimes, because I think I talked to you a lot about that when we first met, that singing is really a storytelling. But in your case though, it's not your native language. I know you frequent the Philippines because of the avocation that you do, which we'll discuss later, the business that you're in. But how were you able to convey that feeling? Because those are emotions that normally only good singers can do. And this is not even an English language or your language, but it's a Filipino language. So you said it's Google Translate, which is so cool. But what about the feeling of the whole essence of the song?
Just feel it. So I was like, I was trying to find the meaning in Google Translate, and then I hear the song and keep on like imagine the meaning, and put myself in the song, something like that.
Yeah, and then when you choose this Filipino song, though, is that because you heard it, or how do you choose which one you're gonna sing? Because there's a lot of Filipino songs that you could have chosen for you to study. And how long did it take you? Like, and this Ikaw na nga, how long did it take you to be able to master it and record it with an MTV?
Actually, I was trying to. Maybe because I have a lot of Filipino friends, Filipino clients, and then one day, one of them, not one of them, a lot of them, like ask, because they know me, I'm a singer, right? So they are asking me, why don't you sing a Tagalog song, our song, like that? I was thinking, maybe I should try to find out how is the Tagalog song. So and then one of them introduced me to one famous song, "Ikao,"
Yeah.
by Ying, no, and then I heard it, but because it's female song, right? So I keep looking, and there's someone named Daryl Ong that cover the song, so I hear it, and then this is Tagalog song is good. So and then since then I keep on listening to Tagalog songs, and also because I know there's a lot of good Filipino singer, So I was like, oh my God, I think I love Tagalog songs. Even I was trying to sing Tagalog song in some of my event in Indonesia, even though they don't understand. So,
But
but they say it's good.
how long does it take you to study the song? I mean, or it depends on the song, or was it really easy for you?
Yeah, maybe depends. Sometimes, if I keep on listening every day, maybe it's easy for me to memorize the song. But when I was busy, so maybe I take more time to memorize.
Okay, one of the talent that you have that I knew about you is you are an artist and that you used to paint. Do you still do that?
Paint?
Huh?
Uh, I don't really paint right now, but I still drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you do that as an avocation, as a hobby, or do you do that as because I know you are fine arts. You mentioned that before.
Yeah. Actually, I also a graphic designer, so yeah, I think everything just easy for me. So thanks to God. Even because I can do painting, I can do drawing, I can do the graphic design. So I think for the microblading is easier for me because when I see your face, I already know what to do with your face. Like, oh, this face is like okay, this eyebrow shape is suit for you. Like the face shape, like round or V shape or anything. I can just like say it. So the way I draw your eyebrow is so fast.
Since you mentioned that the microblading, we will be touching on that because for our audience and our listeners, Zet or ZETTARIUZ, that is his expertise. That's why he travels a lot, and we'll hear more about that in a minute. He does a lot of microblading, and he has a kind of patented way of doing it, and we will show you in a minute some of the work that is done. We just want to see first some background. So where did you how did it go? How did you learn how to do microblading? Because I've seen people who had those microblading, it's either it was a disaster or it was
Mhm.
bad, or they look like I told you earlier, it looks like an angry bird, or it's not suiting to their face. So I know you told me about your story, and I guess I'd like to you to tell our audience and our listeners how did it come about for you to learn how to do a wonderful microblading?
So yeah, so I start this microblading because disaster, like you told me, disaster. So 8 years ago, I did my eyebrow somewhere in Thailand. So I have like thin eyebrows. So I was thinking I need to enhance it and I need to make it thicker. But I need the very natural one because male's eyebrow is, you have to keep it very, very natural, So I check around Asia, like Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, Indonesia, Thailand. So I found one that I like. Okay, so I choose this one in Thailand. So I do my eyebrow in Thailand. Once done, I see myself like Angry Bird. Like it told me, I don't like it. So it has been 1 year to look like Angry Bird. So everybody, like my friends, everybody look when they look at me, they like show me that face, what happened to your eyebrow? So it kind of stressed me out. So I was thinking I need to fix it, but I don't trust anyone anymore. That's why I went to study microblading. The purpose is to fix my own eyebrow, actually. I want to fix my own eyebrow because I don't trust anyone anymore. So I went to Korea, Seoul, to study microblading. So the purpose is to fix my own eyebrow. And then when I fixed my own eyebrow and it looks much better, I was like, oh, I can earn money from this. So that's how I started.
And how long was this ago?
It was 2014.
Yeah, so you've been doing microblading since 2014 and until now, right?
Yeah.
Now, my question is, have you done anything that was a disaster?
What do you mean?
Meaning you did their eyebrow and then for some reason it didn't go the way you wanted it to be. Like it was like what happened in your case when you had it done in Thailand so many years ago, that
Mm-hmm.
it was bad.
Bad, really bad. It's
But
not natural at all. Yeah.
right. So how, because you mentioned that it was so easy for you because of your background being a graphic artist and you're
Mm-hmm.
into arts, that's why you're able to do your microblading better than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, yeah.
one of the thing too that was so nice about the way you do your microblading is you have a name for that, right? It's a
Oh,
nano
yeah, yeah.
messy.
Yeah, because for me, when I have that eyebrow from the Thailand, it looks so, stiff and it's not natural at all. So I keep on thinking they should do it like Messi because it's how our eyebrow grow, right? Messi. I was keep thinking you should do like this. I can't imagine it, but I don't know how to do it. So when I study the microblading and then after that I make my own style. Okay, I know how to do it already, so I just need to create my own style and make it messy, you know. Just follow the hair strokes.
So
So
when you say
it,
it's a nano messy, that is your own style. It's a style
yeah,
of
the
doing
messy is my style.
microblading. Okay,
It's only one in the world.
a lot of our listeners and viewers are texting me privately. Does it hurt?
Oh no, because I put the local anesthesia. Yeah,
Okay, and
put
then how
the
long does
numb
it take,
cream.
or how long does it take to do microblading?
For me, it's quite fast because maybe I used to draw, so I just need maybe just 1 hour more to finish, including the drawing, the numb session, and the microblading session. I just only like need 1 hour, 10 minutes, the longest. Yeah, like that. Maybe for other people, like maybe they will like they need to spend 2 or 3 hours to finish the microblading.
But
But I just
yours
need
is
one.
like an hour and maybe an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna show some of the works that you have done, and we're gonna
Hmm.
show it. We're gonna show it one by one, and you could explain to us what happened here and how did you do this. Look, the first one. Can you see it on the screen?
Yeah, this one he has the bar eyebrow at the back. So I I also raised the eyebrow shape so he looks like more has character or something like that.
And that's so
This
common
guy's
to see
big.
people. Yeah, it's so common to see people that it's like cut, right? By
Yeah,
nature. Okay, next one, let's show because we have 10 of these slides. What about this one?
this one also Filipino. A lot of Filipino. Yeah, he has also the bar part
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah, we need to feel the tail to raise it up like that.
Okay, let's go with third slide.
Oh, this the Arabian. Yeah, actually he has the thick eyebrow already, but he doesn't have the shape. The shape is like we need to enhance it so to make the eyebrow like sharp like that.
So in this case, though, you do, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of where they came from, you could fix eyebrows, basically, right? They could be Asian, they could be Middle
Yeah.
Eastern, but you could. Okay, let's
Yes.
go
Yeah.
with the next slide.
Okay, this one is he has the problem. He has the quite thick eyebrow, but it's like the
It's
tail is
fading on
not.
the side, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have the character, so we need to give him the character for his face so he looks good.
Okay, let's do. And our listeners, our viewers, don't worry. He does men and he does women too, and we'll show that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
other. We'll show that because there's so many variation on all the things that he has done, and we try to give you all the samples of all the things that he has done. Can we show some other slides, please? The next one.
This one, I think this one is the Filipino in Dubai, I think. Yeah, he has very thin eyebrows, so he wants to make it thick, but yet natural. So this is the shape that suit for his big eyes. Yeah, like that.
Okay, let's go for the next one. Look at this one.
Yeah, this one is woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is Chinese woman, I think.
yeah, but
Yeah, he
it's
has like
also very light, right?
hmm But this one is like I name it combo because it's female, right? So
Yeah.
I gave her the head stroke, yet I gave her the shade at the tail until here. So from the dark until like shady, shade eyebrow like that.
Okay, let's and this
This
is
woman
another
as well.
female. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
this
looks
one
really nice. Yeah.
she has hair already, but somehow it's not supporting her nice eyes. She has nice eyes, but because the eyebrows is not strong enough to support her eyes, so this is what she got. So once finished the microblading, she looks very beautiful.
Like what
And
about this one?
this guy has really thin eyebrow, so to make him look more masculine, he need a thicker eyebrow. That's why I make a thick eyebrow at the tail. Yeah, like that. He looks much better now. I see him after a few years, and he looks really good.
Okay,
And
look
this
at this one.
guy, yeah, he only like got less hair at the top and the tail.
Mhm.
Just make it on point like that.
Now, in cases like this, after you've done it, do you do do you do go back and maintain it, or how does it work? I mean, does it stay that way for a long time, or a lot of people say you have to maintain it after some time. Remember, some people, they do get tattoos, and tattoos which is not microblading, it will fade. What about microblading? Does it fade?
Actually, tattoo is not faded. It will last forever, but the color will turn like bluish. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
But for the microblading, it will fade in maybe 2 or 3 years. But after a few years, it will fade, getting more and more natural, and then gone. So you just need to redo it again. But it will not turn like bluish or red, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. About this one.
this one is Arab. Yeah, he just you see how beautiful his eyes are,
Yeah.
but the eyebrow is like, it's not that strong enough to support his eyes. So that's why I enhance his eyebrow just a
Okay.
little bit.
You
Yeah,
mentioned earlier, so every eyebrow is different, right? Because it depends
it's
on the
different. Yes.
way you look at the face. And
Mm-hmm.
it makes it easier for you because it seems like when I was reviewing all the pictures that we're showing, no two people would have the same shape of eyebrows. And how do you do that? Because I know, and we'll show that later for our viewers and our listeners. We have some secret revealed because you do measure them, and it's quite interesting how you do it. Because I know I've seen some microblading, which scares me when I
Mm-hmm.
was seeing it with other people. They use you did it differently. You did use threads as opposed to uh,
Yes.
yeah. So talk to us about that. Can I know you kind of measure from like you look for symmetry based on the
Mm.
face.
Yeah. So I measure it first, and then I put some like mark.
Uh huh.
But first, when I see the person's face, I already like visual the eyebrow shape that I want to do and suit for his face or her face. So I use the ruler to mark the shape that I want to put on his face, and then after that I use the thread and put some mark, and then to keep it balanced, something like that.
Okay. Have you experienced like a client or a customer of yours that you look at the eyebrow and you said, no, I can't, there's nothing I could do about it? Or had you be able to turn away clients or potential customers? Because when you look at the eyebrows, it's something you cannot fix.
There are some maybe if they went to somewhere else and they have like really um, thick and fair eyebrow already, and if I still can fix it, I will fix it. But if it's too bad already, maybe I'll just ask them to go to laser to erase it. It
So that
it
could be
takes.
erased just in case somebody did it and it's something that, because
Yeah,
I've
it
seen, I
depends.
mean, with all the
Yeah.
travels that I've done, I've seen good ones and bad ones. And so far, yours really was one of the best I've seen because it's so scary to have it done with someone else. And then when they make a mistake, it's so hard to correct it because you look at your mirror and you look like an angry bird.
Yeah, if you have the fail microblading, which is tattoo, maybe you would need a lot of at least 3 or 5 times the laser session. It's very painful. But if the microblading, if it's not too deep, maybe you can just erase it in 2 times, or maybe 1 time or 2 times, depends. So so what I can say is just be wiser to choose the artist for your microblading. It's
When,
it's
when,
seriously.
Zach, how would you know if the artist is good or not? How, I mean, like even like a doctor, it's so hard. I mean, like in your case, what are the indicators or how do one client or one person look at a good microblader person who's good? How do you distinguish? Like, how would a
It,
person like myself know that this person, is it based on the work they've done before, or is it by reputation? How would somebody know?
reputation, yeah. I mean, um, if they are famous, a lot of people like do the eyebrow with that person. I bet they are good. But if
Well,
they charge you a very cheap price, maybe they're not sure about the skill. So okay, because there's only good microblading, they are like selling the quality. So we also use the best ingredient, like the best ink, the best tool, the needle, everything, just the best one, and it's pricey. So yeah, so just
now you
don't
use
believe in.
yeah, you use a blade though. Is this blade something that is replaced every time per client, or is this is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
something
Of course,
reusable?
hygiene is number one. Yes, I have one here. So it's like this.
Oh, is that the blade?
Yeah, this is the blade. So
And you use that blade per customer.
yes.
And then once that blade is done or you use it, then you toss it away.
Oh yeah,
You cannot reuse
I'll
it.
post it. Yes,
Oh, so it's one blade per person, basically.
yes.
Okay.
Everything just
Now, do we have Yo? Do we have some more slide to show? Let's see.
pardon.
No,
Okay.
I'm Yo is looking for some slides here. Yeah, this one I like, but look at that. I mean, are you seeing this guy? Look at the
Mm-hmm.
before and after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he changed a lot.
Yes, because before the feature was kind of soft, and then after you did his eyebrow, look at that, and it's the same. It was pronounced,
Yes.
right? Okay, let's show. I think there's another one, Yo. Let's see. Oh, this is another female. So this
This
is
is
awesome because if remember how females would do their eyebrows, and normally it takes them forever, or sometimes one is higher than the other. So this one they don't have to do that anymore, right? How
no,
about
no.
maintenance?
Actually, this one she has the microblading already. You see the red color.
Yes,
The first one is red color.
yeah.
I think the ink is not the best quality one, so that's why it turned out red. So I fixed her eyebrow. Somehow the eyebrow still a little bit red, but she doesn't need to retouch it again to fix the color, to make it like more natural color. This is only
Now,
the first time. Yeah,
now
she needs
once
2 times.
once it's done though, what's the maintenance for someone who had the microblading? Is there something that they need to put, or this is just natural?
Some the after treatment, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna give them the ointment, the ointment with the vitamin. So you have to apply it for 1 week. So after peel off in 1 week, the eyebrow will turn out like nice.
So after that, there's really no maintenance anymore. You don't have to do anything after the
If
1 week of putting the ointment that you normally would give to your client. Am I correct?
Yeah, so if in 1 week, uh after everything peel off, so we will see if the eyebrow will like turn out like maybe there are some part that missing. We need to retouch it. But for your case, your eyebrow, even just one time session, one session only, but turn out already so nice, right? Yeah, you don't need
We'll
retouch.
do the secret revealed later on that one. Now,
Okay.
for those, one of the questions that was texted to me just now, they're asking what if they're keloid. I mean, there's some people that are prone to keloid, like
Keloid.
they get bruises and all that. Is that something microblading is that good for them still?
Actually, I have a lot of client with keloid, but I think there's no problem because it's only really thin part of the skin. It's not that deep,
Hmm.
so I think it's fine.
So when do you say to a client that no, microblading is not good for you? Does it ever happen that there's some client that microblading would not good for them, or you would say no, this is not good for you. Just like when you are having your LASIK for your eyes, there's some people who are okay to have LASIK or your eye correction, but how about from microblading? Are there instances that you would say it's not recommended for them?
No, it's good for everybody. It's life.
Yeah, because like for especially for Filipinos, they have this thing now. They said kilay
Yeah,
is
Kila is
life,
life.
right? Kilay is
I
life
know,
because like
yes.
what you said. And then you mentioned to me before that once you did an eyebrow and there's like a corresponding, it attracts that. Can you repeat that for our audience? Like it attracts
Oh, the
wealth?
feng shui. Yeah, because I'm Chinese, right? I'm Chinese, and I heard a lot about the feng shui, and also because a lot of Chinese clients they came to me because of the feng shui. So at first, I don't really believe in feng shui, something like that. But in my own eyes, I see it just happened. The good things happen after I have this eyebrow. So like attract the good luck, attract good things, good news. Your money just keep coming. I don't believe it at first, but now I just see it. Even all my clients, they told me that, oh, it's crazy, your eyebrow bring me luck, something like that. So I was thinking, oh, is it really because of the feng shui, or maybe it's because of the positivity that we talk about.
The aura. Maybe it's the aura.
Yeah, if they believe it, maybe yeah.
Now,
But somehow, feng shui, I think it's true.
yeah, before we continue, because like for our audience and our listeners, for our listeners, I hope you could watch how it's done, because we're gonna go to the second part. But before anything else, let's hear him again to sing. I believe there is a song, Yo. I think there is a song. It's not Ikaw. It's the other one by. There's another one that I sent. Hold on. I think it is. If I could find it, it is. There's another song that I'd like. Akin ka na lang. Yes. Yes. Let's try doing that before we go to part 2 of our interview with ZETTARIUZ. Ladies and gentlemen, ZETTARIUZ, Akin ka na lang.
Bakit hindi mo maramdaman ikaw sa akin ay mahalaga? Ako sa'yo kaibigan na naman. Ano nga ba di ko matanggap? At ako pa ba'y iibigin ba ang di na narasang nakikiusap na lang? Akin ka na lang.
Akin ka na lang. So, that's another Tagalog song. Yeah, so let us show a video that I'd like you to talk about. This is we got it and how you do the microblading. And there's a video that hopefully you find that it's another guy and it's really fast here. This one. Yeah, you could do a voice over that.
Oh yeah, so he has very thin eyebrow, so he's a influencer in Indonesia. So because he's one of my friends as well, so I keep telling him that if you keep doing the photo shoot but your eyebrow is thin like that, so you need to enhance your eyebrow. So this is when I do the stroke.
It's like you're having surgery here.
Yeah.
So this is how it's done, right?
Yeah, this is
okay. Let's continue doing it. Let's see.
Yeah.
So the first thing is like right there, right? So that's how we looked before.
Yeah.
And it's BROWZ, which is ZETTARIUZ. Okay, can we play that again, yo? Because I would like them to see how you measure it and how you color the thing. Yeah, see?
This is when when I measure it, and then I make the lines and I draw the shape. This is the process to this is the noun presentation. This is me.
You can see this one. I like that because that is very hygienic. You put it.
It is.
Yeah, and then that's how you put the ink. It's in your fingers.
Yes. I put the ink and I put in the ink and then I make stroke in the like a cut in the skin, so the ink will be inside the skin.
Yeah, look at the difference from a very soft feature to a darker. So now it looks very dark, but does it fade in time?
Yeah. But this one is nearly done, right? So we need 1 week to see the result, the natural result. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, now you've done it. Do you do more male than female?
Actually, I do both, but because I intentionally do the branding for the male. So I keep posting more male's eyebrow only, but actually I have a lot of females client. But it's just the branding. I want to get I want to be like the only male microblading in the world, something like that.
Oh, so that's your dream.
Yeah, I kinda got it already. I have been travel in 16 countries, so I think I made it.
Yeah, so you do travel a lot heavily, right? Because what are the countries that you go to and do perform microblading? I know you do Manila, you go to the Philippines, you do, of course, your home country, which is Indonesia, and then where else do you go?
Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and then New Zealand, Italy, Greece, Paris. I'm going to US soon, and Australia, and keep coming.
Yeah, well, the good thing about it, so how do you go about that when you visit a country? Do you do it because you already have a lineup of clients?
Yeah, of course.
So in a day, though, Z or Z, how many can you do a day?
For
On the
one day,
average,
normally I just accept 3 clients.
per day.
Yeah.
And why is
Because
that?
why? Because
Yeah.
when I go travel, I want to go around. So I'm not that ambitious, you know. So when I only want, okay, I limit my client like just like how many, and then the rest I will just go around, roaming around.
Oh, so you do it a combination of work and pleasure.
Yes, of course. But sometimes when like example when I went to Japan, and then okay, I have 8 days in Japan, so I decided to okay, I'll work for 4 days, and then another 4 days I'll just go around. And then what happened? The client is that like keep on coming, too many clients, so it's like if I reject them, I feel like oh sayang, right? So I keep on okay, I just get it. I get it. So I keep working in 7 days. I only have 1 day left to go somewhere. So yeah. So I decided okay, it's okay. I'll just working to this trip, and then I'll make another trip longer so I can go around. But then COVID is coming, so um, I don't have chance to go Japan yet because I'm very busy now. But I'll be back
Okay,
for
before
vacation
anything
and for
else,
work.
happy viewing to Alexander Francisco watching us from the Philippines in Quezon City. Roy Nick Hernandez is watching us from Project 4. Sunny Francisco is Manila also. And we have Josephine Castillo. Josephine Castillo is, she's my cousin. And yeah,
Uh-huh.
hello, happy viewing to everybody. And those people who are not showing anything on the chat room and you are PMing me, meaning private message. They said you ZETTARIUZ is so guapo.
Salamat, maraming salamat.
And he can
Also,
speak Tagalog too, right?
konti lang.
Konti lang. Enough not to be sold.
Yeah.
Okay, Zet, one of the things too that I'd like, I guess, for people to know is during our meeting, you do your own thing, right? Yo, can we show the video that he's doing his own eyebrow as well as he cuts his own hair. He's a hairdresser too.
You have it?
There
Oh my
you go.
God.
So explain to us
Yeah.
what you're doing here.
Yeah, I make the texture. I try to make it messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this is after hill.
So in this case though, when you do it yourself, you just do it in front of the mirror?
Yeah. I do it in front of the mirror. If
And
I
one
do
of
my
the
own hair, I need 2 mirrors.
Right. So do you do that? Because you mentioned that you do your own hair for quite some time now, right?
Yeah. So I cut my own hair in every like 2 weeks, or sometime every 1 week if I feel like something like feel long already. So just I can do it anytime.
Well, do you do it for other people too? Can you cut hair too
Yeah,
aside from the? You
yeah,
do.
of course. Because I start my business from barber shop. So before the microblading, I do the haircut first.
Which
Yeah,
one do you like most? Is it the cutting hair or doing microblading?
I think both because for the haircut also the microblading can change the appearance of someone. I like that kind of the makeover stuff. So whenever I do the haircut for someone and then I can see they change, it's like something satisfied, like that.
Now, people are texting me, how do they get hold of you? What's the best way if they're interested in getting your service? How do
Mm-hmm.
they get hold of you? Like, when are you gonna be in the Philippines? Where are you gonna be in Japan? How can they follow you?
Well, they can follow me on Instagram, and I have already pinned the profile that they can check my schedule. The updated schedule it's in the pin profile. They can check it.
Right. So what's your Instagram account?
It's bro underscore z underscore microblading.
So it's BROW underscore Z as in zebra underscore microblading.
Yes, yes.
Are you more active on Instagram than in Facebook?
More in Instagram actually.
Right, but if your Facebook, if they want to follow and to see some of your work, they could see that either in Instagram or your Facebook. And your Facebook account is?
ZETTARIUZ Z.
Yeah, so it's ZETTARIUZ. Z as in
ZETTARIUZ
zebra,
Z.
E
Yes.
T
Yeah.
T A R I U Z.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but you are more active in Instagram. When are you planning to be in the Philippines?
I'll be back on July, the mid of
And
July.
normally you spend how many days in the Philippines?
2 weeks, sometime 3 weeks, or sometime 1 month. Depends, yeah. But mostly 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So per country, you normally stay between 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now, not to put you on the spot, Z, but what's the range of the service? Or does it depends on the work?
The range, you mean the
Yeah.
price?
The price? You don't have to tell me the exact price, but it's a range from a certain amount to a certain amount.
It start from 10,000
Pesos.
peso.
Okay. And it could go up as far as
Yeah. But for the price list, I can, they can text me. I can send the price
the
list.
PM. Right.
Yeah,
So the price will depend on the work that needs to be done.
yeah. Depends on the condition as well.
How difficult it is. Now, if you're doing a retouch,
Mm-hmm.
would that be expensive too?
The
They're
retouch
texting me
is
and they said, "How much is here? Is the work?"
no. The retouch. So for one client, they have one free retouch at the next session. Actually,
Okay.
yeah.
And they're asking too for a haircut though. How much would the haircut cost? Because they want to do the eyebrow, the microblading, and the haircut.
Okay. But for her haircut, I don't really do haircut overseas. But in case there are some of them they want to try, because I don't have the salon in every
Uh-huh.
country, right? So yeah, I can cut the hair, but maybe I cannot do the washing. You know what I mean? I
Oh,
cannot
so
do
you
the
only do
wash.
the haircut, you practically do it in Indonesia, in Jakarta.
Yeah, but in case if they really want to try the haircut when I'm in abroad, yeah, we can talk about it. Yeah, we can arrange that.
Okay, that could be a so the best way to get hold of you to schedule is to look at your where you're gonna be at a certain time is through your Instagram account,
Yeah,
and that
can check
is
in on Instagram or just text me. Yeah,
and what's your text number?
my text number. So I will just give you what's WhatsApp number, WhatsApp,
Yeah,
because mostly I use WhatsApp, but I have Viber as well. Okay, let's so my WhatsApp number is plus 6287. Wait a minute.
on your Viber though, what's your handle?
Fiber, yeah, I have fiber. My fiber is plus 639562885. 3662.
Okay, +63 is Philippine number.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Because
can you repeat that again?
only people use Viber, right?
Okay, it's
Yeah, I use Viber only.
+63.
You want me to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Okay, +63 956 288 3662.
Okay, got it. Okay, and but
Yeah.
your most used platform is Instagram, right?
Instagram, but
And it's
you
Bro.
can try to reach me on Facebook as well.
Right, and it's ZETTARIUZ with a Z
Yes,
for Facebook, and then for Instagram it's BROW _Z as in zebra _
microblading.
microblading. Okay.
Yes.
Now, before anything else, though, I know a lot of people have been texting me. We will hear another song that he recorded, and of course, we'll try to get him to sing a little bit later to make sure, because a lot of people, is that really him singing or was it a studio? Well, we're gonna ask him that in a minute. But can we? You did Bakit Ba Ikaw?
Okay.
Okay, let's play that.
Mulang ng aking masilayan, inadaklay mong kagandahan. Di na maawat ang puso, sa'yo ay magmahal. Lamang ka ng puso, isipan, di na kita maiiwasan. Paibig ko sana'y pagbigyan. Bakit ba ikaw ang naisip ko at di na mawala-wala pa? Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo ay may mahal ng ang iba. Ayaw na paawat ng aking damdamin. Tunay na mahal ka na. Sana'y hayaan mong ibigin kita. Maghihintay pa rin at aasa. Masaya ka ba siya ang asama? Di mo na ba ako naalala? Buka mo ay pag-ibig ko, malimot-limot pa. Naman ka ng puso, isipan, di na kita maiwasan. Paibig ko sana'y pagbigyan. Bakit ba ikaw ang isip ko at di na mawala-wala pa? Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo ay may mahal ng ang iba. Ayaw na paawat ng aking damdamin. Tunay na mahal ka na. Sana'y hayaan asa.
Wow! Now, Zed, most of these songs that you have on your YouTube channel, it comes with MTV. Are those? Do you put work on those? Because those are beautifully done.
Is it? I don't know. I don't actually. I don't really active in YouTube, so sometimes I have like a song. I just upload it and then it's just leave like that.
So do you do that professionally, like on the when you do the YouTube channel? Oh, by the way, those people who are asking how can you follow his YouTube channel? There's a lot of other covers that he has done, either in Chinese as well. And what's your YouTube channel?
I don't even. Wait, let me check. My YouTube channel.
It's ZETTARIUZ.
I think. Yeah, ZETTARIUZ.
ZETTARIUZ. ZETTRIUS.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's a couple more that he did, and if you guys want to hear more of that, he did some ikaw there, and there's some other Chinese songs, and he did even the Disney reflections. So if we have time, we'll play that in a minute. But for now, one of the things too that you guys need to understand is not only he's the owner of BROWZ or BROWZ because it's ZETTARIUZ, he is also a brand ambassador of his products. So this guy is really a celebrity. So can you talk to us about some of these brands that you are a good ambassador for? I know there is a coffee that you patronize and you represent.
Oh, so this is the we call Peplus from Korea. Oh, you can see the back. See that one?
Yes.
That's the Peplus from Korea. So I start to be the ambassador 2021 until now.
And what does it do?
Actually, this product is especially for those people who like above age 35, because it's this focus on the winger and for the poor, so to for the saggy skin, something like that. So it's really good. But it's more focused on the wingers.
So is that something you take orally, or is it a lotion that you put on your face?
It's like the cream. Oh, I have it here.
Okay.
Like this.
Oh, okay. And is it readily available in the Philippines, or how do you buy it?
We can order it online.
Online?
But in Indonesia, we can ship it.
Okay, but when you travel though, can you show it again, please?
Okay, here.
Yeah, so it comes in a cream, and then
This is sunblock.
Yeah.
Sunblock, and I have more here.
So it's a whole skin line. It's a skincare.
This is yeah. This is toner.
Uh-huh.
This is essence. This is eye cream, and the moisturizer, the Winker moisturizer. This is the sunscreen.
Uh-huh.
And we also have the face mask. It's a very good one.
Now, is it only for men or is it unisex?
Both, yeah, unisex.
Yeah, but it's only available in Indonesia. But if they order it, is that something they ship overseas?
I think they have it in Philippines.
Oh, they do. Would you know?
Yeah, maybe they can get it in Lazada or
Shopee.
or Shopee. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the name again? Is that?
Pepless. Pepless.
Oh, Peplus. Okay. Peplus.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you've been an ambassador of that product since 2021, you said?
Yeah, yeah.
And I know there's a coffee that you endorse as well.
Copy? Yes, I have it here.
See, I okay. And what does this coffee? The signal is frozen. Not you, not I. Yo, are we frozen? Oh, there you go. We're back. Okay, now one of the thing to aside from being a brand ambassador, what else are your dreams? Is that because you travel all over Asia and of course Europe as well. What are your dreams? What do you want to accomplish aside from being the best of the best microblader and a brand ambassador? Is there anything else that you wish for?
You know what, my dream is just very simple. I just want to be happy and enjoy my life the fullest. So that's why I keep on traveling. I don't really want to. But I have the clinic in Indonesia, right? But I just leave it to my assistant. So I'll be the one who always keep traveling. I want to enjoy my life the fullest, you know, because since the COVID, since the COVID, I can see that the money can't buy anything. So what I want to accomplish is just the happiness. I want to, see the world, enjoy my life the fullest. I can eat whatever I want. I can go wherever I want, meet new people, around the world, spend time with friends, family. So, yeah, money is important, but for me, I just want to, enjoy my life.
Now, Zed, what are you afraid of? What do you
Afraid
fear?
of
Yeah.
getting old. Diba? I don't want to get old. That's why I use this.
And you've been
Before
using
I'm
that
young.
since 2021, right?
Yes.
And then, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Traveling. Spend time with friends. Um, eat good food. Make people beautiful. That's it. It's just very simple. I don't have to
Okay.
be so rich to be happy because when you are going to heaven someday or hell, you cannot bring all your money.
Now, Zed, if we ask your friends who knows you
Mhm.
really well, how would they describe you?
How they describe me?
Uh-huh. If I talk to a
High-hearted.
friend of yours, or friends of yours, how would they describe Zed?
Mm, I don't know, but uh, some of my friends told me that I'm sincere. Uh, I have a soft heart, so it's easy for me to have like the high empathy to those people who need it. Yeah, yeah. I treat my friends really really well. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about that. Now,
really.
Zed, who are you when no one is watching? Who is
I know
Zed when no one is watching you? Who are you?
who who are you?
Yeah. How do you describe yourself, basically?
Basically, I'm
Yeah,
just
because we already know what your friends would say about you, but how do you describe yourself?
well. I just want to spread kindness. I'm the person who loves to spread kindness, be kind to everyone. to spread positivity. I don't like the negativity, Yeah, just be happy, just be positive. That's it. That's all.
Now, you travel a lot, you said. How of all the countries you have visited, what are your top three favorites that you want to go back? Not really for work, but because, like you said, sometimes you say 2 weeks, sometimes a month.
Oh,
Among
okay.
the 16 countries you had mentioned, what are your
Mm-hmm.
top three favorite countries and why?
New Zealand, Japan, Korea.
And why? Why New Zealand?
New Zealand is very quiet. I love it. I love quiet places. I don't like hectic places like so busy, But New Zealand is very quiet. I love it there.
And then
It's just
Japan? Okay.
Japan. Yeah. But Japan is quite busy, but yeah, who doesn't like Japan,
And then
right?
Korea?
Yeah. Oh, Greece also nice.
What
Greece.
part of Greece?
Mm,
Because there's
Mykonos,
Athens, there's Mykonos,
Santorini.
there's Santorini.
Yeah, I love it there. But just the food, I don't like the food.
Oh, in Greece? Yeah. Okay. Now we are that. Okay. A lot of people are asking, can you sing a little bit? Because they want to make sure. They're texting me. They said, is that really him or is it a studio? Because
Oh,
in different countries now, they could fix the voice to make sure they sound better. So I
mhm.
said, I'm gonna try. Can you sing a line or so to make sure? Because they said, is that really him? Because he sound different. His speaking voice is different from his singing voice. Would you be
Really?
able? We would you be able to sing a little portion of that a cappella?
Oh, just few lines. Okay.
Yes, just a few lines.
Okay. Uh, ikaw na nga, okay?
Sige.
Ikaw na nga ang hinahanap ng puso, ang siyang magbibigay ng saya at tamis at lamig sa buhay ko. Ikaw na nga ang bawat panaginip ko, sa piling mo'y nakatotoo ang lahat ng mga pangarap ko. Ikaw na nga ito.
Wow, Zed, it's really you. They're texting me. It's really him.
I kind of forgot the lyrics, so
No, no, but that's great. Okay, now we're going to that portion now that we're gonna have some secret revealed, because I know I'm keeping you up all this time now. It's like an hour and 30 minutes that we're talking,
Mhm.
and I hope you're really enjoying this conversation of ours.
Me
Okay,
too.
one of the things that we did, that's why I got to know you, is because there's secret reveal, because a lot of you, and this I normally don't do this, but because I am so fascinated and what this guy did for my own eyebrow, because being like part Chinese too, and I think especially those people who would not know me, or who would know me really well, my eyebrow used to be not even half. It's like it's
Yeah,
typical
yeah, yeah, yes.
eyebrow.
I
You could
remember
not,
that.
like it ends somewhere. Yo, can we show the first picture first? Oh, not the picture, but the video. Hopefully we have that. Because I send that anyway. Because I have to think whether I'm gonna do a secret reveal, but I think it's good that people always know how you did you did my eyebrow really really well. So tell us what you did again.
I measure it. See, yeah, I measure the right eyebrow shape for you, to to give you more strong character for your face. See
And you
how,
use a thread, right? Not a
Yes,
pencil,
thread.
not a pen. It's a thread.
yeah, I put something on the thread, so when I measure it, so you can see the lines. And then this is the numb cream.
Yeah. So you're putting the numb cream now, and it took
Yes,
an
I
hour,
put the
right?
numb cream,
Yeah.
and then we are going to leave it for 20 minutes. That's it.
So basically, what you did was, which was surprising, because I was thinking you're gonna do a pen in my face, but you were doing the thread that you described earlier, and then we put the numbing cream, and then during that time when I first met you, seeing you're using Q-tips and you're applying it on my eyebrow, but you let me sit on that or wait.
He's already
30,
singer,
40
yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guys, just to let you know, it was not painful at all. When he was putting
Don't feel
it,
anything, right?
I was scared because I was telling him what you didn't hear because we kind of muted. I was so scared because I've seen works of other people and they look like Angry Birds. And my point is, because of what I do, I said I cannot not look good. And I told him, make sure that I look good after this, and I was laughing because that laugh is really more of I was so scared. Yeah, so then what did you put on top after you put the lino KO and the numbing cream? What did you put? You put a little, was that a plastic you put on top?
Yeah, it's a wrapper, so to keep the numb cream works very well.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to put that on.
Yeah, and then that's how it looks. Okay, now talk about, this is the microblading portion.
Yeah, so I draw the head stroke first before I put the ink inside. So I do the head strokes to make sure the both eyebrow balance. See?
And as you could tell, it's very hygienic. He's wearing gloves, and like what he mentioned earlier, he only used one blade for one client. After he used that blade, he
Yeah.
tossed it away.
And I'll just dispose it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look sleepy.
I was sleeping here. Actually, I was scared. I was sleeping here. Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I know. And then I woke you up.
Yeah, I was sleeping because it went really fast. But okay, just for everybody's information, it did not hurt at all. Because people would say the microblading, it would hurt. It did not. I didn't even feel a thing.
Yes, it is.
See, I was talking to you, and then that's where you put the ink, right? See?
Yeah, this is the ink. Put it in the ring, and then this is when I put the head stroke with the ink inside. This is when I was asking you feel pain? It's like no. Remember?
So stay tuned, you guys. You will see the result in a minute. Because this, I didn't feel a thing at all. I know you were working on it. At first I thought because of the how do you call that? The lidocaine, but it did not. It just felt like you were working on my eyebrows, and that's how it felt. And I was thinking, if once it's done, I was scared that I would feel pain, but no. We even went out for dinner with some friends. Okay, this one was kind of scary. What was this all about?
You prepare to see the result.
Yeah, because you put this gunk, this dark stuff. Okay, and you said 1, 2, 3, voila!
Grabe.
Yeah, look at that. All of a sudden, I have an eyebrow now. And it looks great. And I was like amazed on how it looks. And we're gonna show you the before and after picture as well. Okay, once what you're doing here, you're cleaning it up.
Yes.
Yeah. And you keep asking me, does it hurt? I said no, it does not hurt at all. See, now I have an eyebrow. I have eyebrows. See?
It's nice.
Really nice. Okay. Now, let's show the picture now, Ayo, if you could. There's a before and after of my shop. Like before he did the procedure, or before he did the microblading, and after the microblading. There you go. See how different it is? On the top was the before. See how my eyebrow, it was like and a half. It's like 3/4 of my face. And this is, see how, I'm showing this. It's a secret reveal. But look how it made my eyes grow. And now it looks very different.
Yes, yes.
See, and now that's how I look. I am so happy with it. Like, look how dark the thing, and it kind of enhanced my feature. And there's one more last picture. Oh, yo, can we show that too? So it's the whole face this time of the new me. I know we have a lot of people when they saw me when I came back to LA. They were singing, something's different with your face. And
But they don't know what is it.
Yeah, I said, look closer. And then, yo, let's show the one that I was holding a phone. And they said, oh my God, you grew your eyebrows and hair.
It's not
Thanks
hair.
to ZETTARIUZ, because it looks great. So let's see if Yo would find that picture with me holding a phone, showing that. I don't know if yeah, look at that. That was right after the microblading. I took a picture so I could show some friends here in the US, and they cannot believe that I grew within an hour and a half. There's hair, and if you look closer, and if you know, if you got to see me, it looks like it's hair. And I have to thank ZETTARIUZ for giving me a beautiful because now the enhancement is really, really nice. I cannot thank you enough. That's why I said, well, if I'm happy with it, I think a lot of people should do the same thing, because like what majority of Filipinos would say, kilai is life.
It's life.
Okay,
yes.
Now what do you tell your client who, like me, are very happy with what message would you like to tell your clients, your potential clients? Is that something that you really recommend? Which is better, microblading or tattoo?
Of course, microblading. Tattoo is not viable. So I just can't tell them just be wiser to choose the artist to do your eyebrow, because eyebrow is like the investment for your face. So just pick the best one for your face. That's it.
And is microblading safe?
It's very safe. It's very safe. So
But
no.
Go ahead.
No worry. It's very safe.
Okay, now, and how do you choose the best one and not so good? Is it based on price? Because I've seen a lot of, especially in the Philippines, there's so many that I've seen. So how do you tell, being an expert yourself, how do you tell which one is good or better than the other?
Yeah, maybe you can just reputation. Just you have to find out because nowadays the microblading artists, they have a lot of like the portfolio, so you can check the portfolio. But sometimes a lot of them do the editing, so it looks nice in the picture, but when you do it at the result will turn out like that different. Just
Well,
do the survey. The survey.
okay, so right now it's almost May. Where are you going this month in May?
I'm still in Jakarta, so I'm going to Kuala Lumpur because I have gig there, and then yeah, after that I'm planning to go back to Philippines, but before Philippines I'll just like I'll be busy in Indonesia, like Medan, Jakarta, Solo. Yeah.
So you'll be in the Philippines in July.
On July, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And then again, if you guys want to follow him, you could go to his IG account, and that is BROW space underscore Z as in zebra underscore microblading. He will post his schedule there, and of course any update he would do that. And if you want to follow him on his Facebook account, it's ZETTARIUZ, and that's Z as in zebra ETTARIUZ or SZ. Okay?
Yes.
And YouTube, of course, if you want to listen to some of his music. And before we end, I would like to take this opportunity, Zet, to thank you for spending time with us, for explaining the difference between microblading as well as tattoo, which one is better, and for getting into. I hope we didn't reveal so much of your style, because I know you are the owner of BROWZ, and I know it's a very secret because it's a nano messy, and then you already said that because eyebrows is supposed to be messy. That's why you got it. And one thing for sure that everybody should be aware, Zet not only would do male, but he does also female. So
Yes.
if you're interested to engage his service, just follow him in his IG account, and you know where to find him, and he will. Everything is there. It's contact information, regardless of what country you are. And eventually, I know those people. I know you guys are already texting me. Isn't gonna be able to come to the United States. He's working on that, and I know. I am not his agent, okay? So
That's my next trip. So I'm working on the visa, so just wait for me.
Yeah, so a lot of you are asking me already, is he coming to the United States to have it done? Well, he's working on that right now, but right now he is just doing Asian countries as well as some European countries. I guess one of these days he will let us know so we could make an announcement, and maybe you guys, especially you guys who were not able to fly to the Philippines in July and you want to engage his business or be one of his client like myself, then feel free to text him or email him or Facebook him.
Yes.
And he will be more than glad to oblige and do a wonderful job the way he did mine. So with that, thank you so much, Zet. Don't leave yet, because right after we will chat a little bit. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And I'm glad that we got to talk to ZETTARIUZ and about his business, his being a brand ambassador, being a singer, an entrepreneur. And we didn't talk about so much about Rotarian, maybe on part 2. And there's some secret revealed. And he could do anything under the sun, whether male, female, it doesn't matter. So just engage his business. He could look at your face and he'll be able to tell you whether you're a good candidate for microblading or not. And those people who keep texting me privately, yes, even if you are keloid or prone to keloid, he can do that as well. And the best way really is to get hold of him, either to his IG account or to his Facebook account. That being said, like what I said every time I close my shows, be kind. You can never go wrong with kindness. And any act of kindness that you do to people, it will come back to you. It's pretty guaranteed. It will come back to you in different time and in different form. And with that, whatever you're doing right now, God bless us all, and I wish you all the best. I will see you tomorrow for my other show, Dear Kuya Josh. And the topic for tomorrow is Kahit na magtiis. Kahit na magtiis will be tomorrow's episode. Thank you for watching. Happy viewing to our team replay. And if you missed any of this show, feel free to go to our YouTube channel, PHLB Radio YouTube channel. It will be an archive in about 5 minutes right after the showing. And people who missed portion of the show, or you want to repeat it on how Zet explained the microblading procedure, feel free to watch it again either using our website, which is www.phlbradio.com, or definitely you could check our YouTube channel, which is phlbradio.com. It's already on a playlist on all the shows that we have here on PHLB Radio. So if I don't see you, I'll see you next week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Feel free to watch us again. It's Dear Kuya Josh tomorrow. But for now, Kuya Josh says, or Jush Andowitt says, Alam mo ba with Jush Andowitt is signing off. Thank you so much. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everybody. And good afternoon and hello world, and have a nice day. Have a nice weekend, and God bless us all for the next week. And I know Monday, for everybody, on Monday, it will be a holiday in the Philippines. So I think it's Labor Day. So enjoy the rest of the week. Be safe, and God bless us all. Bye, everybody.